Martin, and this is Casey and Bridget, and we are from Forte Fitness in Southern Pines. This is a video that is going to demonstrate an at-home workout that you can do over the holidays to keep you fit and healthy, a little less stressed, and just happier in general. So if you get the issue of Sand and Pine magazine, you can see the full article. Okay, so with the TABATA workout, it is programmed into 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So you're going to complete a movement for 20 seconds at the hardest intensity level that your body can handle and that you feel comfortable executing. And then you're going to rest for 10 seconds. You've got nothing to do for 10 full seconds, and then you're going to repeat that series 8 times. So 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Your first exercise in your TABATA set is an air squat. So that is a squat without weights. And Casey is going to be demonstrating the progression, and Bridget is going to be demonstrating the modification. So if you have any hip issues, knee issues, anything going on in your body that's painful, you'll be doing Bridget's version. And if you're really ready to step it up and kick up the pace a little bit, you'll be doing what Casey's doing. So we're about to start our 20-second interval on the back clock. On your mark, get set, go. So they're working 20 seconds of work. You'll notice that Bridget has her weight in her heels. She's got great posture. She's also got her core nice and tight. Casey, step it up a notch. Casey's going to give you a little bit of an option. So if you are someone who's been working out and has a good fitness background, you can work with Casey. So you've got a 10-second rest, 10 full seconds of rest. We're going to go one more time, but you guys at home are going to repeat this 6 more times. So we're only showing you 2 rounds here. They're air squatting, they're nice and low. Again, you do have the option to shorten the range of motion. So if you have knees that are acting up, you can absolutely shorten the range of motion. But the goal is to go as low as possible, maintaining good form. They're going to rest for 10 seconds. Second exercise for today is going to be fire feet. That is going to be the fastest possible run that you can handle with those feet. And Bridget's going to be showing you a lower intensity version. Casey's got the high. Let's go. On your mark, get set, go. 20 seconds of work. So Bridget's got a march. For the modification, Casey has got fast feet. She's going kind of in and out, just to make it a little more intense, a little harder. We've got 8 seconds on the clock. So they've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They're going to rest. They're so tired. Your third TABATA exercise today is abdominal planking. It's one of my favorite exercises because you are essentially doing the movement that your abdominals were meant to do. The job they were meant to do, which is stabilize the body and protect the spine. So this isometric hold, you're going to see some different options, and we're going to go through that. So you guys ready? Yep. All right, 20 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. So here's their work face for 20 seconds. Notice that their shoulders are directly over their elbows in this type of plank. This is an elbow plank. Looks good. You're not cocking your neck back. You're looking at the floor, keeping nice alignment in your spine. All right, take a break, ladies. You can notice them going through some different modifications and progressions. So going to the knees to make it a little easier, and then going up to the toes to make it a little harder. All right, go one more time. All right, this time they're going to come up to their palms. So if you want to work a little bit more in the shoulders, a little bit more in the triceps, you're going to come up to a plank on your palms. You are using less core in this position, so if you're really wanting to focus on that core, you're going to want to drop down to your elbows so that your core is more involved. All right, so that's your rest phase. Good job, that's your plank. Okay, your fourth TABATA exercise in this series is a reverse lunge with a bicep curl. So you're going to be targeting your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your glutes. Great overall lower body exercise, one of my favorites. All right, we ready? Work phase, 20 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. So on your lunges, I'm going to come down here. You want to make sure that you've got a 90-degree angle going in the front and the back, and your weight is in your heels. So Bridget's got a nice 90-degree angle coming down. Casey's got the bicep curl going. And if you have some weights at home, you can use them. So Casey's going to grab her weights on this second round to give you a little bit of a progression to make it a little harder. If you don't have weights, you can use canned goods. You can use 2-liter bottles of soda. Or, since it's the holidays, you can use 2 bottles of wine. Where's your wine, ladies?
I need
You
to
forget
get
it? All right, so we're working. All right, great job. That is a lunge, reverse lunge with a bicep curl. Okay, your 5th Tabata exercise in this series is going to be seated abdominal twist. You're going to work your obliques. You're going to feel it on the sides on this exercise, and you're also going to work in a shoulder press with it for your shoulders. So let's get this one going. On your mark, get set, go. All right, so on this one, you want to make sure that you have very good posture. You don't want to C-spine. You don't want to be rounded. You want to be nice and tall. Shoulders are lifted. Stick your chest out, and that'll maintain great posture and great form for that. So they're tapping and they're pressing. And they're tapping and they're pressing. Go ahead and rest, ladies. Rest. Casey's going to grab a weight. That's going to increase the intensity of the movement. So again, grab what you have at home. Grab a heavy book. Grab anything that you can with some weight on it. All right, so Bridget also is progressing this movement. She's got her heels lifted off the ground, which is just going to make it a little bit harder, a little bit more work on the abdominal wall. You can even do this with one leg up, one leg down. And there it is. Perfect. Okay, this is your 6th Tabata exercise. It's a side ski. I love it because it targets your abductors, your outer thigh area. You also get in a little bit of glutes, and it's a great just cardio. So let's try this one. You're going to side ski, so you're going to jump to the one side, jump to the other side. A lot of different options for this one. All right, 20 seconds. So Bridget's got the modification. You're tapping back. Casey's going a little more intense. You see she's balancing. She's not letting that toe touch the floor. And then she's really kicking it back. Good. All right. So they're going to rest. Casey's going to go as hard as she can go, super high intense. Bridget is going to show a little bit more of a modification. So you want to make sure that you keep your chest up, nice and tall, and she's even reaching for that floor. So big reach. And make sure you're not looking up. You want your neck to stay in alignment, looking forward. Keep your chest up. Make sure you can read your shirt. Good. Okay, this is your 7th Tabata exercise. It is the last one. It's a tricep chair dip. Since we don't have a chair in the gym, we don't sit down in the gym. So we have a plyo box, but this would work the same way at home with your dining room chair or a bench if you're in a park. Works the same way. So we're going to demonstrate this tricep chair dip. Here we go. All right, so they're working through that dip. The biggest thing you want to remember on your tricep dip is you don't want to let the shoulder drop below the elbow. So you want to go to 90 degrees, but no lower, just to maintain that integrity in your shoulder, and because you don't want any injuries here. So you're pushing up. Casey's got a little hop. Okay, rest. Casey had a little hop on that one. She made a little bit of a plyometric move just to make it a little more intense. Bridget has the modification. So her range of motion, notice, is not near as far as Casey's is. But, you know, you may have a shoulder issue. You may have a joint issue. But it's painful when you go down too low. So make sure you always listen to your body and do what feels good. Okay, there's a big difference between bad pain and good pain. We want to work the muscles to fatigue, but we don't want to injure ourselves. So that completes your at-home Tabata workout. So just remember, today we only did 1 or 2 sets of the 20-10 work to rest ratios, but you at home need to make sure that you do 8 rounds of the 20-10. That's going to give you 4 minutes per exercise, and that's going to give you about a 30-minute workout that you can do pretty much anywhere, even in a hotel room. So it's a great workout. You can switch up the exercises. You can basically do any exercises you want. Just pick 7 exercises, different ones. Make sure you're getting an entire body workout, and add some cardio and add some strength, and you should be good to go.